One peaceful afternoon, Shanu and Nandu sat by their aquarium, where Misty, the magical fish, swam gracefully. Misty had a special gift for storytelling, and the children loved hearing her enchanting tales about the forest. "Please, Misty, tell us another story," Nandu pleaded, his eyes wide with anticipation. "Yes, Misty," Shanu chimed in. "We love your stories so much." Misty smiled, her scales glinting in the soft light of the aquarium. "All right, children. Today I will tell you the story of the Symphony of the Bird," she began, her voice gentle and melodic. Once upon a time in a dense magical forest, there lived a diverse community of birds. Each bird had a unique song, and together their melodies created a symphony that echoed through the trees, bringing life and joy to the forest. The nightingale, with its sweet, melodious tunes, sang the songs of dawn and dusk, filling the air with its enchanting voice. The woodpecker, with its rhythmic drumming, played a steady beat that resonated through the forest, keeping time for the other birds. Blue jays added vibrant calls, while robins contributed cheerful chirps. Together, their harmonious chorus painted a picture of the thriving ecosystem they called home. Shanu and Nandu sat eagerly by Misty, the magical fish, as she began to tell the tale. "Listen closely," Misty said, "for this is a story of how the birds saved the forest." One day, something strange began to happen. An invasive plant species, known as the strangler vine, started spreading through the forest, its thick, creeping tendrils wrapped around the native trees and plants, choking them and blocking the sunlight. As the strangler vine spread, the forest's vibrant greenery began to fade, and the lush foliage that once provided food and shelter for the animals started to wither. The birds were the first to notice the change. Their keen eyes and constant movement through the forest canopy made them acutely aware of the encroaching threat. Nightingale, always alert, called a meeting of the birds. "We must act quickly," Nightingale urged, "or our beautiful forest will be lost." The birds came together, each offering their unique abilities to help combat the invasive plant. The woodpecker took on the role of scout, tapping out warnings to signal where the strangler vine was spreading the fastest. The smaller birds, like the sparrows and finches, worked tirelessly to peck at the vine's roots, trying to slow its growth. But it was the bird's strategy of seed spreading that truly made the difference. Birds like the robin and blue jay began to collect seeds from native plants and trees, carrying them in their beaks and dropping them in areas where the strangler vine had taken hold. As the birds flew over the forest, they distributed the seeds far and wide. These seeds, nourished by the birds' droppings, began to take root and grow, slowly but surely reclaiming the forest from the invasive species. The forest slowly started to recover. The native plants and trees regained their strength, their leaves unfurling once more to soak up the sunlight. As the native vegetation returned, so did the insects and small animals that depended on them, bringing back the forest's vibrant ecosystem. Shanu and Nandu were amazed by the birds' teamwork and determination. "So you see," Misty concluded, "the birds' harmonious efforts did more than create beautiful music. They worked together to protect and restore their home. This is the importance of biodiversity. It ensures a healthy, resilient ecosystem where each species plays a vital role." Misty's story left a lasting impression on Shanu and Nandu. They learned that every species, no matter how small, contributes to the balance of the ecosystem. Cooperation and diversity are key to maintaining a thriving and vibrant forest. And so, the magical forest continued to flourish, filled with the songs of the birds, the rustle of leaves, and the bustling life that Misty had so eloquently described.